start today's session, but before starting, I would like to tell you that today's video is going to help you a lot if you are going to start English. So, you all are requested to watch all the things carefully so that you will never ever just face any kind of problem, because today's video will help those kind of students who has just started to learn English and who wants to do something in English. So I hope that you all are requested to just watch this video till the end, and whatever the questions will be asked by me, you all are requested to give answers so that you can just clear your doubts. So today's video is a very important, in which I am going to tell you how to convert sentence from assertive to negative as well as interrogative. But before starting, I would like to tell you that what are sentences and what are assertive sentences as well as negative or interrogative sentence. So when we talk about sentence, then sentence is the group of words which makes complete sense. Again, I'm going to repeat. Sentence is the group of words which makes complete sense is called sentence. Example: Sita is a good girl. I am playing cricket. Radha is writing a letter. You have completed this work. So these all are called sentences. And according to sentence, there are lots of types of sentences, but in which we are going to learn three sentences today, and we will know that how to convert these sentences from assertive to negative as well as interrogative. So if we talk about assertive sentence, then simple sentence or a statement, simple sentence or a statement is called, you can say that, assertive sentence. Like, you are going to Patna, Sita is dancing on this floor, my father is cleaning his car, Radha wants to go there. These all are called assertive sentences. When we talk about negative sentence, the negative sentence is that kind of sentence in which not and no is there. The sentences in which not and no is used is called, you can say that, negative sentence. Like, I have no money, Sita has no patience, you have not a car. So these all are called negative sentences. When we talk about interrogative sentence, then interrogative sentence has been divided into two parts. But before that, I would like to tell you that interrogative sentence is that kind of sentence which is used to ask question, like, do you play cricket? Why do you play cricket? Does Radha sing a song? How does Radha sing a song? Is Sita writing a letter? Why is Sita writing a letter? So you can just see that uh, one sentence is starts with auxiliary verb and one sentence is start with WH word. So there are two types of sentences. The sentence which starts with WH word is called, you can say that, that kind of sentences of interrogative sentence which is used to ask reasons. And when we talk about the sentence which starts with is, am, are, was, were, means auxiliary verb, these are called, you can say that, these are called like, you can say that yes or no questions, in which the answer will be only yes or no. So I hope that you all have just understood whatever I have just taught you, told you today. Now let's start how to convert assertive sentence into negative sentence. So before starting, once again, I would like to welcome to you all, and let's play today's session. And you all are requested to be ready to give answer. So are you all ready? Those who are present till now, please tell me yes so that I can start today's session. Those students who are present are requested to tell me yes so that I can start today's session without wasting time. So are you all ready? Parmila is ready here. What about others? बाकी लोग भी फटाफट बता दे जल्दी से. Imran Ali is ready here. Kamya Gupta is ready here. So we will discuss about, first of all, subject plus V1 plus object. अगर subject plus V1 plus object होती है तो इसका negative क्या बनेगा? Subject plus do not plus V1 plus object. So I hope that you have understood very well कि subject plus V1 plus object रहेगी. जैसे I play cricket तो I do not play cricket. तो इस तरह से बनाएंगे. सो आई एम 100% श्योर दैट यू ऑल हैव जस्ट अंडरस्टूड वेरी वेल. सबसे पहले हम लोग नेगेटिव करना सीख लेते हैं, फिर इंट्रोगेटिव करना सीखेंगे. तो चलिए मैं क्वेश्चन कर रहा हूँ. वी प्ले क्रिकेट हेयर. प्लीज कन्वर्ट दिस सेंटेंस इनटू नेगेटिव. वी प्ले क्रिकेट हेयर. We play cricket here. Please convert this sentence into negative. We play cricket here. We don't play cricket here. I got first answer from Pamela. What about others? So I have got first answer. Now Akshata has also told me that we don't play cricket here. Very good answer. So I got two and both are right here. What about others? Please tell me fast so that we will I will ask lots of questions to you and you will just not have to face any problem. Even Kamya Gupta has also told me that we don't play cricket here. So we have got three answers till now. Number one is we don't play cricket from Parmila. After that, Akshata and Kamya has given answer. Even Vikas Mohante has also given answer. We don't play cricket. So very good answer. So in case of subject plus V1, you all have just understood very well. So we don't play cricket. Very good, Imran. Next question is that I want to speak English here. I want to speak English here. Please convert this sentence into negative. I want to play cricket here. This is my question. I want to, sorry, I want to speak English here. I want to speak English here. Please write fast. I want to speak English here. This is your question. Please convert this question into negative. So I'm just waiting for your answer. I don't want to speak English here. This is written by Parmila on the top. After that, I don't want to speak English here. Very good, Akshata. You have given on second position. What about others? Please write fast. I don't want to play cricket here. I don't want to speak English here. Very good, Kamya. I don't want to speak English here. Even Vikas has also given answer and really it's very good. So very good answer. I don't want to speak English here. Next one is that you you cook food every day in the morning. You cook food in the morning every day. Yeah, you cook food every day in the morning. Please convert fast. You cook food every day in the morning. You cook food every day in the morning. This is your question and you have to convert this sentence into negative. I am 100% sure that you all will just do fast. And Akshata has written you don't cook food in the morning every day. Very good. Parmila has also written you don't cook food every day in the morning. You don't cook food every day in the morning. Very good answer. So you cook food के जगह पर you don't cook food every day in the morning is the correct answer. Very good answer. Now when we talk about subject plus B5 means yes or yes, then do or does not plus B1 will be used here. In case of subject plus B5 plus object, then in that case we have to use subject plus does not plus B1 plus object. So I hope that you all have just understood very well. So Sita wants to write a letter to me. Sita wants to write a letter to me. Please convert this sentence into assertive. Sita wants to write a letter to me. Sita wants to write a letter to me. This is your question. Please convert fast. Sita wants to write a letter to me. Sita wants to write a letter to me. Sita doesn't want to. गलत है अक्षता. You have missed there. Sita doesn't want to write a letter to me. Very good answer by Vikas ji. What about others? Please write fast. I got first answer from Vikas and he has written Sita doesn't want to write a letter to me. Sita doesn't want to write a letter to me. Very good, Saika. Sita doesn't want to write a letter to me. Sita doesn't want to write a letter to me. So correct answer is that Sita doesn't want to write a letter to me. Very good answer. Next one is that my mother cooks food for me every day. My mother cooks food for me every day. My mother cooks food for me every day. Please convert this sentence into negative. My mother cooks food for me every day. My mother doesn't cook food for me. For me is missing here. See, my mother doesn't cook food for me is missing here, Parmila. What about others? My mother doesn't cook food for me every day. Very good, Akshata. My mother doesn't cook food for me every day. Very good, very good, very good, Vikas. My mother doesn't cook food for me every day. So the correct answer will be my mother doesn't cook food for me every day. Again, I'm going to repeat. My mother doesn't cook food for me every day. Very good, Kamya. Next one is that Sita helps the poor every day in the morning. Sita helps the poor every day in the morning. Please write fast. Sita helps the poor every day in the morning. Sita helps the poor every day in the morning. This is your question. Please convert this sentence into negative. Sita helps the poor every day in the morning. And I got first answer from Akshita. Sita doesn't help the poor in the morning every day. Sita doesn't help the poor every day in the morning. Sita doesn't help the poor every day in the morning. Very good answer by all. So the correct answer will be Sita doesn't help the poor every day in the morning. So this is the case of B5 and you all have just written very well and I am very very surprised and satisfied with you all that you don't have any kind of problem in B5. Next we talk about subject plus B2. When we talk about subject plus B2, then negative will be subject plus didn't या did not प्लस V1 V2 विल बी कन्वर्टेड इनटू V1 तो V2 को V1 में कन्वर्ट करेंगे जैसे ही did not लग जाएगी एंड आफ्टर दैट ऑब्जेक्ट तो सब्जेक्ट प्लस डिडंट के बाद V1 ऑब्जेक्ट this is in case of past tense. So now the question is that you sang a song beautifully. You sang, S-A-N-G. You sang a song beautifully. What will be the answer? Please write fast. You sang a song beautifully. You sang a song beautifully. This is your question and I hope that you will give answer fast. You sang a song beautifully. Akshata, beautifully is missing here. You didn't sing a song beautifully. Very good, Parmila. You didn't sing a song beautifully is missing here. Kamya, you didn't sing a song beautifully. Very good answer. So the correct answer is that you didn't sing a song beautifully. So this is the correct answer. Again, I'm going to repeat. You didn't sing a song beautifully. You didn't sing a song beautifully. Very good answer. And I am very, very satisfied with you all that you all have just given answer fast. Next, we talk about Sita played cricket on time. Sita played P-L-A-Y-E-D. Sita played cricket on time. Sita played cricket on time. Very good, Imran. Sita played cricket on time. Sita didn't play cricket on time. Very good, Akshita. Sita didn't play cricket on time. Very good, Parmila. What about others? Sita didn't play cricket on time. Wow. Sita didn't play cricket on time. Sita didn't play cricket on time. Very good answer. Sita didn't होगा कामया doesn't नहीं होगा. Sita didn't play cricket in the on time is the correct answer. So Sita didn't play cricket on time. Next one is that the children remembered their lesson in the class. The children remembered their lesson in the class. The children didn't remember their lesson on time. The question is that the children remembered their lesson on time. And I got answer. The children didn't remember their lesson on time. Very good answer. The children didn't remember their lesson on time. Very good answer. So the correct answer is that the children didn't remember their lesson on time. Wow, what a lovely answer. The children didn't remember their lesson on time. Next one is that Mohan caught, C-A-U-G-S-T, Mohan caught the ball beautifully. Mohan caught the ball beautifully, C-A-U-G-S-T. Mohan caught the ball beautifully. This is your question. Please write fast. Mohan caught the ball beautifully. What will be the answer? Please tell me fast. Mohan caught the ball, C-A-U-G-S-T. Mohan didn't catch the ball beautifully. Wow. What a Parmila, you have given answer. Mohan didn't catch the ball beautifully. Very good answer. Mohan didn't catch the ball beautifully. Very good answer. What about others? Please write fast. I'm just waiting for your answer. Mohan caught the ball beautifully. This is your question, and you have to convert this sentence into negative, and the negative sentence is coming Mohan didn't catch. Didn't के साथ catch लगेगा RC आ रहा. Mohan didn't catch the ball beautifully. So the correct answer is that Mohan didn't catch the ball beautifully. Wow. Next one is that when we talk about subject plus auxiliary verb, then it's very simple, and I hope that you all will just give answer fast. Now, you have stolen my bag from the class. You have stolen my bag from the class. Please convert this sentence into a negative. You have stolen. You have stolen. Please convert fast. What will be the answer? I am just waiting for your answer, and I hope that you all will just give answer fast. The sentence starting was you have stolen. After that you have to guess what you have listened, and after that give answer. So you haven't stolen my bag. Very good. You haven't stolen my bag. Very good. You haven't stolen my bag. Very good. You haven't stolen my bag. My bag. You haven't stolen my bag. You haven't stolen my bag. Very good answer. So it's a very good answer. Now someone has left this bag in the garden. Someone has left this bag in the garden. Again, I'm going to repeat. Someone has left this bag in the garden. Someone has left this bag in the garden. This is your question. Someone has left this bag in the garden. Please write answer fast. Someone has left this bag in the garden, and I have got first answer from Akshita. Someone hasn't left this bag in the garden. Very good. Someone hasn't left this bag in the garden. Very good. What about others? Someone has not, hasn't left this bag in the garden. Very good answer. What about others? Please tell me fast. Someone hasn't left this bag in the garden. Someone hasn't left this bag in the garden. Very good answer. Very good. इसी तरीके से जवाब दीजिए. Next one is that in Bihar you have played cricket well. In Bihar you have played cricket well. In Bihar you have played cricket well. This is your question. Please write fast. In Bihar you have played cricket well. In Bihar you have played cricket well. Again I am going to repeat. In Bihar you have played cricket well. You have to convert this sentence into negative. So the question is that in Bihar you have played cricket well. So in Bihar you haven't played cricket well. Very good Parmila. In Bihar you haven't played cricket well. Very good Akshita. In Bihar you haven't played cricket well. Very good answer by all. And in Bihar you haven't played cricket well. Very good. We haven't. In Bihar you haven't played cricket well, and this is a good answer by all. Just you have just given. Next one is that Sita has been writing a letter to me for an hour. Sita has been writing a letter to me for an hour. Please convert this sentence. Sita has been writing a letter to me for an hour. Again, I am going to repeat. Sita has been writing a letter to me for an hour. Sita has been writing a letter for me for an hour. Sita has been writing a letter for me for an hour. This is your question, and you have to give answer well. Sita hasn't been writing a letter to me for an hour. Very good answer by Akshita. Sita hasn't been writing a letter to me for an hour. Very good, Vikas. Next one is that Sita hasn't been writing a letter to me for an hour. Very good, Pramila. Sita hasn't been writing a letter to me for an hour. Very good, Kamya. Sita hasn't been writing a letter to me for an hour. So Sita hasn't been writing a letter to me for an hour is the correct answer. Very good answer. So Sita hasn't been writing a letter for me, writing a letter to me for an hour. Very good answer. Next question is that um, my mother had played cricket with me. My mother had played cricket with me. Please write fast. My mother had played cricket with me. My mother had played cricket with me. My mother had played cricket with me. My mother hadn't played cricket with me. Very good. My mother hadn't played cricket with me. My mother had not played cricket with me. My mother had played cricket with me. इसका नेगेटिव होगा my mother hadn't played cricket with me. My mother hadn't played cricket with me is the correct answer. So the correct answer is that my mother hadn't played cricket with me. My mother hadn't played cricket with me is the correct answer. Next question is that आपने ये देखा कि कैसे नेगेटिव बन रही है. अब हम लोग नेगेटिव से असर्टिव बनाएंगे, इवन इंट्रोगेटिव भी बनाना सीखेंगे. तो चलिए सबसे पहले मैं उल्टा पूछ रहा हूँ. माई मदर डिड नॉट ईट टूडे. इसका असर्टिव बनाइए. माई मदर डिड नॉट ईट ईएटी टूडे. माई मदर डिड नॉट ईट टूडे. इसको नेगेटिव से असर्टिव में बनानी है. माई मदर डिड नॉट ईट टूडे. Again, I am going to repeat. My question is that my mother did not eat today. My mother ate today. I got two answers, Vikas and Parmila, and then after Akshata. My mother ate, A-T-E, ate today. What about others? What about others? My mother ate today, A-T-E. My mother ate today. My mother ate today. Very good answer by you all. And you all have just given answer beautifully. Next question is coming. Sita, my father does not help the poor every day. My father does not help the poor every day. Please write fast. My father does not help the poor every day. My father does not help the poor every day. My father does not help the poor every day. The correct answer is that my father helps the poor every day. Very good answer by Akshata. So the correct answer will be my father does not लगाया तो helps होगा ही. तो my father helps the poor every day. Again I am going to repeat. My father helps the poor every day. Very good answer by you all. Next question is that सीता सिंग्स ए सॉन्ग विथ मी. इसका इंट्रोगेटिव क्या होगा? प्लीज राइट फास्ट. सीता सिंग्स ए सॉन्ग फॉर मी. सीता सिंग्स, SINGS. सीता सिंग्स ए सॉन्ग फॉर मी. सीता सिंग्स ए सॉन्ग फॉर मी. दिस इज योर क्वेश्चन. प्लीज राइट फास्ट. सीता सिंग्स ए सॉन्ग फॉर मी. Sita sings a song for me. This is your question. I hope that you all will just give answer fast. Sita sings a song for me. Sita doesn't sing a song for me. Very good answer. ये हो गई assertive को negative में change करना या negative को assertive में change करना. तो Sita doesn't sing a song for me. Sita doesn't क्या लिखी है ऊपर मिला? Sita doesn't sing a song for me. Very good. So very good answer by you all. Next question is that, next question I am going to ask and you have to convert this sentence into interrogative again, and the question is that आपको इसका इंट्रोगेटिव बनानी है. मदर कुक्स फूड फॉर मी. मदर कुक्स फूड फॉर मी, इसका इंट्रोगेटिव क्या होगा? प्लीज राइट फास्ट. मदर कुक्स फूड फॉर मी. मदर कुक्स फूड फॉर मी. अगेन आई एम गोइंग टू रिपीट. मदर कुक्स फूड फॉर मी. आपको इसका नेगेटिव बनानी है, सॉरी इंट्रोगेटिव बनानी है. मदर कुक्स फूड फॉर मी. इंट्रोगेटिव में आपको बनानी है डज मदर कुक फूड फॉर मी. डज मदर कुक फूड फॉर मी. डज मदर्स नहीं होगा परमिला, मदर में पोस्टॉफी क्यों लग गया? मदर कुक्स फूड फॉर मी. डज मदर कुक्स. डज मदर कुक फूड फॉर मी. वेरी गुड साइका. डज मदर कुक फूड फॉर मी. वेरी गुड. अगर इसको बोला जाता कि WH वर्ड से बनाइए तो कैसे बनाते? अगर असर्टिव को WH वर्ड में कन्वर्ट करना होता तो कैसे करते? प्लीज राइट फास्ट. आई एम जस्ट वेटिंग फॉर योर आंसर. Does mother cooks food for me? This is 100% right. There is no any mistake. There is no any error. And I hope that you all have just written very well. Next one, आपको WH word में तब्दील करना है. WH word में What does mother cook food for me? Very good answer by Solanki. What does mother cook food for me? Very good Akshita. WH word में तब्दील करना था. I hope that जल्दी बनाएंगे. WH word does. What is this? Parmila. WH word का नाम लिखोगी ना. So Parmila, your sentence is wrong here. Why does mother cooks food? Does के साथ V1 नहीं लगता है इमरान. सॉरी V1 लगता है, V5 नहीं लगता है. तो इसका ध्यान रखना है कि जब भी does का यूज करेंगे V1 ही करेंगे. What does mother cook food for me? Very good answer. So the correct answer is that what does mother cook food for me? चलिए next question is that दे स्पीक इंग्लिश हेयर. आपको इसका इंट्रोगेटिव बनानी है. दे स्पीक इंग्लिश हेयर. दे स्पीक इंग्लिश हेयर. प्लीज कन्वर्ट दिस सेंटेंस इनटू असर्टिव. डू दे स्पीक इंग्लिश हेयर. WH वर्ड से बनाइए. WH वर्ड से. वाई डू दे होगा बिकॉज ही आपने डू का यूज छोड़ दिया. डू को लेकर चलना है तो वाई डू होगा तभी ये सही होगा, नहीं तो गलत होगी. सो बिकॉज ही यू आर रॉन्ग हेयर. डू दे स्पीक इंग्लिश हेयर. WH वर्ड से बनानी थी परमिला इंसाई का. डू दे स्पीक इंग्लिश हेयर. WH वर्ड से बनाइए. वाई डू दे स्पीक इंग्लिश कहाँ गया? सोलंकी जी इंग्लिश कहाँ है? WH है वर्ड है तो साइन ऑफ इंट्रोगेशन भी होना चाहिए. डू दे नहीं होगा आरसीआर. WH वर्ड लगानी है तो वाई डू दे स्पीक इंग्लिश हेयर. वाई डू दे स्पीक इंग्लिश हेयर. वाई डू दे स्पीक इंग्लिश हेयर. सो दिस इज द करेक्ट आंसर. वाई डू दे स्पीक इंग्लिश हेयर. नेक्स्ट वन इज दैट वेयर डज शी लिव. इसको असर्टिव में कन्वर्ट कीजिए. वेयर does she live? What will be the assertive of this sentence? Please write fast. Where does she live? इसका assertive बनाना है, फटाफट लिखेंगे. Where does she live? Again I am going to repeat. Where does she live? Assertive इसका फटाक से बनाइए. Where does she live? LIVE. live मतलब रहना. Where does she live? LIVE. Where does she live? This is your question. Please write fast. Where does she live? इसका assertive बनानी है, फटाफट बनाइए. Where does she live? Again I am going to repeat. Where does she live? Where WHERE does DOES. Where does she SHE live? LIVE. Where does she live? She lives. Wow. Where does she live? तो she lives है. Here का यूज कहाँ से कर दिए साइका? She lives, she lives. Very good answer. शी लिव्स हेयर, वेयर डज शी लिव्स, ये मेरी क्वेश्चन है, इसका असर्टिव बनानी है कि वह कहाँ रहती है। तो वह रहती है, वह रहती है क्या इंग्लिश सीधा होगा, शी लिव्स, शी लिव्स। सो दिस विल बी द आंसर ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन, शी लिव्स इज द करेक्ट आंसर। हेयर क्यों लगा रहे हैं, सब लोग हेयर लगा रहे हैं। वेयर डज शी लिव, मैंने ये बोला था, इसका असर्टिव क्या हो जाएगा, शी लिव्स, शी लिव्स। वेरी गुड। माई लास्ट क्वेश्चन टू यू ऑल, आज की सबसे लास्ट क्वेश्चन है कि इसको आपको क्या करनी है, WH वर्ड में तब्दील करनी है। WH वर्ड में तब्दील करने के लिए क्वेश्चन है, द चिल्ड्रेन रिमेंबर देयर लेसन ऑन टाइम, द चिल्ड्रेन रिमेंबर देयर लेसन ऑन टाइम। इसको आपको WH वर्ड वाले सेंटेंस में बनानी है। WH वर्ड में तब्दील करके बनानी है, प्लीज राइट फास्ट। The children remember their lesson on time. What will the answer? Please write fast. The children remember their lesson. The children remember their lesson on time. When do the children remember their lesson on time? छूट गया सोलंकी जी। What does the children remember on time? Very good. What do होगा, what do the children remember their lesson on time? Very good Akshita. What do the children, when do the children, या फिर why don't the children remember their lesson on time? Why do the children remember their lesson on time? Why do the children remember their lesson on time? So this is the correct one which you all have just given very well, and I am very very happy that you all have just written very well. And if you are going to write in this way, then definitely one day your target will be achieved, and whatever you are facing and whatever you are lacking today, you will never ever lack in future. So इसी के साथ चलिए हम लोगों से विदा लेना चाहेंगे। जाते जाते लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलेंगे, लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब। So thank you and see you.